Beautiful sunny day here in southern Indiana, and I'm heading out to go fishing, of course, but also I'm going to try to make a video for you guys today of the top 5 things I've learned on my first year of tournament fishing. So we'll see how that goes. Let's do this. So I just finished my first year of tournament fishing, and I have about 5 things that I would like to talk about that I learned this year while tournament fishing. Number 1, I learned how to be more confident as an angler. I went into this year fishing, having fished off and on my whole life, but never from a kayak and never fishing tournaments. So it was a huge learning curve, but I was up for the challenge. So I learned confidence, I learned different baits, I learned just how to have fun, get outside, learn new things, and be more confident in doing those things. So as an overall angler, confidence is the number 1 thing that I could take away from tournament fishing this year. Learned how to tie knots, learned how to take pictures of your fish on the board, learned how to use a net properly. I mean, I could go on and on, but either way, you get the picture. Number 2, I learned how not to stay in one place for very long, because you're going to miss out on opportunities if you don't fish other places in the lake. So I learned to map out a lake, map out spots, and go to those spots and not spend too much time in one spot, especially if it wasn't producing any fish. So map out your lake, learn the lake, pre-fish the lake if you can, and make a plan and try to stick to that plan. Unless you're, of course, catching giants, then obviously don't move. But yeah, so I learned to get to know the lake and to stick to the plan. The third thing, is to don't forget to ask. Don't feel like you can't ask for help. There's plenty of people out there that want to help, that are more knowledgeable than you, and they're excited for you, and they want to help you, and they know the lake more than you. So don't be afraid to ask for help, to accept the help from the people that want to help you. Do good, have fun, and succeed. If somebody wants to take you out on the lake, then take them up on it if you have the time. If they want to show you the secret spots in the lake, then do it. It'll be worth it. Find a hammer on the lake and follow them around like I did. Stalk them if you have to. Check out their techniques, where they're going, how long they stay in a place. Just study them, because they're winning and you're not. So find somebody that will kind of mentor you a little bit. And I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that would want to do that. Not sure what number I'm on, but don't stress and just have fun. I didn't even realize that there was even a point system until like the end of the month, the last month of tournament season. I didn't even realize that there was Angler of the Year. I went into it to have fun, to learn, to meet new people, just to get outside, challenge myself. But I had no idea that there was even a point system. And I ended up coming in 4th place Angler of the Year at one of my lakes, which was phenomenal because I had no idea, because I was just having fun. I wasn't stressed, I was having fun, I was learning, I just was trying to catch a limit, and that was my goal. So at the end of the year, I got 4th place Angler of the Year, and I wasn't even stressed. So that was cool. The last thing I would say is, what was the last thing oh yes, upgrade your gear if you can during the season. Don't be afraid to upgrade if you can financially. Like I started out with one kayak cushion, and by the end of the season, I'd got a second one for my back. It made all the difference in the world. You want to be comfortable while you're out there. You're on the water for 8 hours, so you want to be comfortable and you want to be confident. So whatever you can buy as an upgrade to make you more confident as an angler, fish finder, if you're ready for that, put one of those on your boat, learn it, upgrade your motor if you want. upgrade your poles, whatever that's going to make you more confident as an angler or more comfortable in your boat, I suggest not waiting and getting that done. So all in all, my take of this year being at the tournament was, it was a blast. I had an absolute blast. Learn how to tie knots properly. I would suggest going to Emma Riggle's page. I'll link it in the description. She shows you how to tie all the knots that that are very useful. I've lost giants because I only knew one knot, and I stuck that one knot all year when there's other knots that were better. And it was heartbreaking when you're in a tournament and you see the giant fish and it breaks off because you didn't tie the knot properly. So I would suggest going to her channel and checking out all her knot tying. They're very, very very educational. And also the top channel that I listened to the most this year that was extremely helpful was Southwest Indiana Outdoors. They are very good at explaining things to you. So if you're starting out and you're thinking about getting into kayak fishing, I suggest their channel. There's a host of other channels, but they're the ones that come to mind because that's the one I listen to the most. So I will also see if I can link them in the description as well. All in all, it was a great year. I had a lot of fun. I met a lot of new people. I'm excited to get back out there. I'm excited to see what this new year has in store. And if you're on the fence about kayak fishing or tournament fishing, I suggest you just jump in and do it. It can't hurt for you just to try. And I don't think you'll regret it. Anyways, have a good day and thanks for listening.